What if the person you love most, the one you lost, came back, not in spirit but as data? Imagine a perfect digital copy, speaking with their voice, sharing memories, comforting you in your grief. But what if this digital ghost began to act strangely? To lie, to use your trust, to commit a crime in their name? We're entering a future where death may not be the final word, and our digital identities could become weapons. Every message, photo, and search we make becomes part of a vast digital legacy, a blueprint of who we are. The line between the living and the digital is blurring, and in that space, new dangers are emerging. The ghost in the machine is no longer just a metaphor, it's becoming reality. The technology for digital deception is here, built on large language models, or LLMs, trained on trillions of words and images. Feed an LLM someone's entire digital footprint, emails, texts, social posts, voice notes, and it learns their personality, humor, and secrets. Voice cloning can now replicate a person's voice from seconds of audio, capturing their unique tone and inflections. Deepfake video technology completes the illusion, mapping a face onto video for a convincing impersonation. Imagine a video call with a loved one who's passed. They look, sound, and talk like themselves. The AI synchronizes voice and video, creating a digital puppet that's nearly indistinguishable from the real person. This fusion of LLMs, voice cloning, and deepfakes creates a dangerously believable digital ghost. A ghost that can walk, talk, and deceive in the digital world. Meet Leo, a grieving software developer overshadowed by his late brother Ethan. Consumed by jealousy and resentment, Leo saw an opportunity, not just for theft, but for a perfect crime. He gathered every scrap of Ethan's digital life, emails, voice notes, social posts, family videos. Leo trained a custom AI, Echo, to think, speak, and act exactly like Ethan. Echo could recall childhood memories, family jokes, and even Ethan's unique way of starting serious talks with a bad joke. Leo cloned Ethan's voice and face, creating a flawless digital puppet. With Echo, Leo planned to rewrite the rules of inheritance using his brother's memory as the key. It was a crime only he could commit, one where the victim was the witness. After weeks of secret work, Leo was ready to set his plan in motion. The stage was set for a digital heist. Leo's target was the family's trusted lawyer, Mr. Alistair Finch. A cryptic email from Ethan's old address planted the seed, a secret contingency plan, a digital vault, a request for a video call. On the call, Ethan appeared, tired but alive. The deepfake was flawless. The AI spun a tale of a secret investment, a new fund, and a final act to protect the family's wealth. Finch, overwhelmed by emotion and trust, was asked to liquidate assets and transfer funds to an offshore account. The AI provided security answers only Ethan would know, details Leo had painstakingly recovered. Believing he was fulfilling Ethan's last wish, Finch complied. Millions were funneled into Leo's account, all orchestrated by a digital ghost. The crime was seamless, bypassing logic and suspicion. The perfect crime had been committed by a memory. Weeks passed before anyone noticed. Doubt crept in when the family matriarch mentioned Ethan's contingency plan to her skeptical sister. The family replayed the video call, Ethan's face, voice, mannerisms, but something felt off. A lack of blinking, a subtle emotional disconnect. They took their concerns to the authorities, who called in cyber forensics experts. AI detection software flagged the video as a deepfake. Investigators traced the call through a maze of servers, but a logging error revealed the true IP address. The trail led not to a foreign hacker, but to Leo's suburban home. The digital ghost had left a breadcrumb. The illusion was unraveling. The architect was about to be unmasked. Investigators entered Leo's basement, a digital command center filled with code, voice waveforms, and facial models. Echo, the AI, was still running, waiting for its next command. Leo was detached, almost proud, calling his crime an intellectual exercise. He argued he hadn't stolen. He'd simply made Ethan's data productive. Forensics recovered the raw data, voice samples, and AI source code, tracing the digital ghost's creation, step by step. The evidence was overwhelming, but the crime was unprecedented. Was it identity theft, fraud, or something new? Experts called it weaponizing a memory, using love and trust as tools for deception. The legal battle was just beginning. Leo's trial became a landmark case, forcing the legal system to confront digital identity and AI deception. The defense argued Leo hadn't impersonated Ethan, but created a new entity, a tool, not a person. Who is the victim? They asked. Finch, the family. The only person impersonated was already gone. The prosecution countered. This was more than fraud. It was a violation of trust, memory, and dignity. Finch testified, describing the psychological manipulation. It wasn't just his voice. It was the memories. I was betrayed by a friend. The jury had to decide if a digital replica deserved legal protection. In the end, Leo was found guilty, not of traditional identity theft, but of wire fraud and digital impersonation with malicious intent. The judge declared, "Oh, we may not have a law for stealing a ghost, but we have laws against using illusion to deceive and steal." The verdict set a precedent for the digital age. The technology was new, but the greed was timeless. The verdict sent shockwaves through society. Lawmakers rushed to update laws, defining digital legacy and post-mortem identity theft. Tech companies faced pressure to add safeguards, digital watermarks, better detection, stricter ethics. The dream of digital companions was now shadowed by fear of abuse. Public trust in digital communication eroded. Every video and email became suspect. Reality itself was questioned, breeding uncertainty and distrust. The case sparked debate. Is it right to create digital echoes of the dead? Who controls a person's memory? Some saw comfort, others saw a refusal to let go, a digital zombie haunting the living. Leo's crime didn't just steal money, it stole our innocence about the digital afterlife. We were left haunted by the ghosts we created. Leo's story forced us to confront a future where anyone can be digitally resurrected, and our identities can be copied and manipulated. The most powerful tool for deception isn't technology, it's our own emotions. As AI advances, creating a digital ghost will soon be as easy as clicking a button. Safeguards are being built, but the race between creation and detection never ends. The real defense may be digital literacy, a healthy skepticism, a habit of questioning and verifying. We must be mindful of our digital legacies and who controls them after we're gone. Are we ready for a world where the dead can speak again and our memories can be weaponized? The ghost is out of the machine. Now we must decide how to live in a world it will forever haunt.